All right, welcome back everybody to the journey to the south. We're still very early on in our journey. We had just left and pretty much just crossed a little lake from where the Rudo hut was and where Axe was. We're going south, and a landmark that you guys gave me that I can look out for to know that I am in the south is redwoods. So that sounds great to me. I'm happy to go check out the redwoods and live there. I do love the woods. So I'm happy with that being my goal to go to. And may as well talk while we're waiting for the night to pass here, because I'm definitely not traveling at night in this case, like right here. I'm not going and running at night. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we got more linen sacks. That's good. A lot of this grain, that's really good for cooking. Let's see. Oh, we do still have 4 servings. Oh, and we have a bunch of food. Okay, let's eat one. Let's actually eat these berries while we're waiting. Yeah. So may as well talk while we're waiting the night away. We can always keep things interesting with conversation. So, I did get a little bit of feedback about my progress from you guys, which I do appreciate. It is, it's thought that it's been expressed that I'm kind of perhaps waiting to be told what to do to survive or progress here in the world, and that's a very fair take. I can definitely see how it appears that way, and maybe even to a tiny extent, I have been doing that. Maybe it's not something I've noticed. It's not something I've intentionally done or necessarily think I'm doing, but it actually definitely in some cases, like the mushrooms, that kind of stuff. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait to see what you guys say about those mushrooms. I thought that would be pretty fun. But for the most part, I think what happens is I naturally slowly progress. I like to immerse myself in one thing at a time, and this is probably terrible for the journey here as far as just progression goes. Obviously, but I like to. I think naturally, I like to immerse myself in something until I learn back and forth, every relevant detail that I need. I want to master it, get used to it, and then I naturally okay, now what's next? And there's something I can work on. It's definitely something I can, hey, let's jump forth more into these things. Let's try more of these things, new things, So I do appreciate the occasional little tips. It keeps me still unknowing of a lot of things that are going on in the world. So it keeps a lot of discoveries fresh when I discover them. I'm like, whoa, what's this? But also it guides me. It gives me a little bit, every episode it seems like there's kind of something that comes up that's like, hey, here's a little tip, and I get you guys are really building me up to be wiser, smarter, definitely smarter about things, and it's just great. I love it. It's a great system, and I will try to dive nose first in some more things with progression, because that certainly would be a good thing. Constantly keep being on my toes to hey, what can I do to move forward? That kind of stuff is it's good. Yeah. Don't let me get comfortable. Just eating porridge, you know, only. And see, what happens is I got pretty good at surviving and not doing anything. Just, hey, look, I can make meals and survive. But I'm not progressing, right? So that's great feedback. Thank you for that. And since the night is still strong, I'm going to go through my personal handbook that I've been making based off of your comments. And like I've said before, when I heart your comment, it really means that I have put it into the Rudo handbook if it was applicable, you know, to put in there. So let's go over some more recent tips and comments. Yep. Something you guys mentioned was that I could actually make mushroom soup. And that's something I never looked into, really, because... Let's see if we could go meal making. So I can make soup with a single mushroom. I wonder what that'll give me. It's something I never looked into because I think I never... that right there, it's the bucket. I read bucket, like place water using a bucket, and I thought, well, I don't have buckets, and that sounds like something like steel working or something, so I figured that was late game. But let's take a look at buckets. So bucket, oops. Oh, I can make a wooden bucket. See, I don't even think I ever noticed that. Okay, so definitely takes wood cutting. I'm not ready for that yet. And it looks like it will take some, unless I can find something. Or maybe I can pick up water with a bowl and like move a tiny bit of water every time or something. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that yet. Anyways, let's go back up to soup. First two slots must be one water and one vegetable. I could put red meat or poultry or egg or vegetables. Okay, so I could do, heck, 3 mushrooms. Cool, yeah, so I could... Alright, that's not too intimidating. If I could just figure out how to get... Oh, wait. Okay. Here's my problem. I'm thinking moving water as in... Oh, yeah, it does say place water using a bucket. Huh, okay. Where do you place the water? Okay, that's something I'll have to try. I'll have to see if I can do it with a bowl instead, or what it means by that. That's fine. I'll look into that. Next comment. You guys suggested I could pan indoors. This is another thing I was thinking about. Buckets, as I was thinking. Oh, dang. Sounds like a suffering animal out there. Ooh, rift activity is high. I don't like that. Where was I going with? Oh, yeah. So it's like, how do I get you guys suggested I get some water in my base. But if I don't build my base around pre-existing water, then my thought process is, how do I get water in there? And then it's takes me back to the bucket probably. But that is a good thought, and I will keep that in mind and look into it. because you only need to do so much napping and clay forming at night in the base, and I prefer to do something. And heck, why not do a bunch of panning? You know, during the night. This is a comment about temporal gears. Ooh, it's getting cold. Okay, see, I may be able to place this dirt and warm up. I'm not sure. I mean, there's no campfire to keep me warm, so probably not. But we can try it. Oh yeah, it's slowly going up. Cool. We'll stay in here until it's 5:46. Yeah, we'll stay in here for a bit. I have a note on here that says raccoons are not hostile under my animals tab. That's funny. With copper or even just metal, you guys were saying it does indeed make survival easier, which that's good to know, you know. It's something I was wondering, like, well, does it even make the early game easier? I guess there's a lot of tools that can make it easier. With winter, I should be able to survive off of foraging if I go south. If I don't have anything stocked up, I should be able to have at least a good chance of surviving. So I'm happy to hear about that. Appreciate you guys giving me that encouragement. Rift activity is still high, but it's starting to get... well, let's finish up our comments real quick. Let's see, anything else notable right now that's relevant? Yeah, so for farming... don't till the ground until the plants are ready to harvest, because it actually could... It's bad for the plants to till them, and it makes sense. Enough sense, at least. So I'm not going to have that issue right now because I'm actually traveling, so I'm passing everything up as I go. Leather making. So those white rocks I've been passing that I mentioned, that stuff could be chalk, marble, and limestone. Stuff that could be used towards leather making for later game stuff. So that's cool. All right, I think we're good to start running over here. Let's go ahead and eat a meal. There we go. And we'll eat these cranberries next. Or we'll probably have to eat this. We'll see. Let's go ahead and head out. Journey to the south continues. Oh, my bed. There's a drifter right there. He's going for a swim. Yeah, that's gonna be where I'm gonna be too, because I gotta go that way. Let's pick up our bed and go. Now this could be a problem. Both the drifter... Oh, something... Oh, that thing's probably just sleeping. Might not have been... Something might not have killed it. I think I can fight this drifter. Let's I think he might actually have an advantage in the water, oddly enough, because he can throw things at me and it'd take me a while to get there. Let's try some combat with this drifter. I want him to get out. Oh, there he goes. Oh, crap. Okay. Not gonna throw anything at me? Okay, got him. Let's quickly Oh, he had nothing. Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's keep going. Rudometkin, the Drifter Killer. I've come a long way. We may need to stop and, like, at some point, you know, find a little cave and build a campfire and warm up around. All of this stuff is passable. I can just pass through this stuff. So I don't need any roofing, thatch roofing right now. It's cold, but not too cold. Look at me becoming weatherman. Temperatures are in the low 12s. Ooh, look at that giant mountain over there. Yeah, let's not forget to sightsee and stuff while we're here. It'll be fun. I mean, I'm excited to travel and see what's new out here. Maybe I'll run into a trader or some kind of crazy village or something. What if there's villages out there? All right, now come on. It shouldn't be cold in the desert. Is this even a desert? All right. It's probably more flint. The slight shakiness, the slight shivers from the cold makes me anxious, but it seems to be not really affecting anything, so that's good. Functionally, at least, it's not affecting anything functionally, but it's definitely a little bit unnerving, and that's okay. I'll get over it. Shoot! A rift. Oh, I was freaked out first time I ever saw one of those, and I'm still freaked out by them. Ooh, a trader. See? We're already meeting traders. Foreigners. Which I guess it's safe to say every trader I've ever run into has been a foreigner to me. Always in new lands. Let's see what we've got. We do have one rusty gear on us. Right there. And hopefully I see some land copper. Surface copper would be pretty fortunate to find on our way. Also, I thought I would have gotten a little bit more food to pick up along the way by now, but that's okay. We haven't been going long. Oh man, another one like what was his name? Wasn't Odin, but it was something like that. Oh well, this guy's got a big. It was not Opith. Darn, I can't remember the other trader's name. Anyways, this is Optal, and yeah, it was Optal. I think Optal was the other one over there too. This is Optal moved or Optal has a doppelganger with the same name. So you're a what? A luxuries merchant. Oh, maybe every optal is a luxuries merchant. Interesting. All right. Elk painting's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I like how everything is super expensive too, because it is a luxury. So that makes paintings really valuable, hard to get. You know, I like that. Okay, what can I buy? 47 gears for a Forlorn Hope Greaves. Broken one too, dang. What is it? I guess it's pretty good protection. Well, we don't want to spend too much time here, but I could buy that. Elegant Blade. It was of little use against what was coming for them. Wow. Some good lore. And I cannot afford this. I thought the supply was the price, and the price is actually, it's like the most expensive thing here. Okay. Silly me for thinking I could buy a sword from a luxuries trader. Alright, Optal. You're too expensive. For me. I'm a nobody. There's growing flax. And this is what you guys were saying. I shouldn't be doing things like this. Ah! In case anybody else is new for the journey, I should not be doing things like that, because it's going to make the crops all of a sudden, this I'm gonna walk while I talk, but all of a sudden that crop right there is a improved crop with the tilled land, and that means now it is susceptible to lots of more factors like weather and stuff like that, and soil quality. Where if it's naturally grown, it's more forgiving. I guess you could look at it like once you till it, you've tampered with it. And when you've tampered with it, it's out of its natural habitat that it was growing in. And so you're upsetting the plant, and it can kill it or be bad for it, especially if you're in low quality soil, low fertility soil like this is right here. So I did that because I'm probably not coming back to that specific plant because I'm going south. So that's not to say I'll never come back north, but yeah. I hope I didn't ramble on too much and lose one of my main points that I was bringing up. Sometimes I do that. I'll talk, and then I'll bring up a point, and then before I can finish the point, I kind of go on a sub-point, and then I never go back to the main point. It doesn't happen often, but I have noticed that I do it sometimes, so I hope I didn't just do that. Lots of flax here. Lots of flax, but I can't really stick around for it. I can't sit here and wait a whole month for that flax to grow. We have to stay, we have to remain steadfast on our mission. Journey to the south. Ooh. Okay, we may as well take a close look at some of these plants that are growing over here. See, like that one might be fully grown. Oh my gosh, is that grass over there? Because that's a lot. So this is mature flax. This is when you want to do this. Okay, this is when you want to till the flax, because now there's more benefits to getting it, is what I've been told. There we go. We got flax seeds, which we can drop later if we end up not needing them. And more flax. That may have actually been a lot of flax. We'll see if we can make another sack tonight. And see, is all this flax? No, those are well, some of this is pretty mature, but not totally. There's one. Let's see how much flax it gives me. I have 21 flax fibers right now. So that gave me 9 flax fibers. Yeah, that was a lot. We could probably make another sack. And yeah, it's great stopping every now and then and smelling the roses and harvesting the flaxes, but must keep going. Make sure we make progress. Because that's a bear or a wolf. Survival is not guaranteed. That is for sure. Is that a bear or a wolf? I think it's a wolf. I'm going to go this way because I see more of maybe flax. This looks mature. Yes. I don't know if harvesting it with the hoe is better, or if it's. I noticed that harvesting stuff with a hoe does use up the hoe, but I don't know if it gives me more or not. So it's something I can experiment with when I have some more luxury time. So I don't know if it gives you benefits if you use the hoe over just harvesting it with your hand or not. Is this all like flax or is this that flower? This looks like that flower, but I want to know what it's called. What is this? Is it the woad or whatever? Okay, this is a dwarf furze. Furs or furzy? I don't know. Alright, some of this stuff looks like flax from far away. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Last time we harvested with a hoe and we got 9. This time we harvested it with our hand and still got, well, 45. Oh, maybe I got more since the last time. I don't know. I think I was up to 31. I might have gotten 2 by then. We'll have to try it again. And I don't know if it's a guaranteed 9 every time. Like, yeah, soil quality changes that, right? But I don't know if... That's all right. I really like the blue in flax when it's growing. That's the only way I'm able to identify that it's flax when I see it, is when it has the blue tips, the little flowers, I guess. I think we have a new song. Maybe I should shut up and listen to it. Currents. Whoa. Let me make sure we're kind of safe out.